we're going to now look at multiplying binomials by binomials. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you this quick introduction video where I'm going to go through one example in two separate ways. And then there'll be two separate videos with the last two examples, one doing the distribution method and one doing the foiling method. So we're still going to kind of follow those same rules we've been following. But this one has the exception. So there's another method called FOIL that some people choose to use to help them remember what to do when you have a binomial to the binomial. It's really just a way to ensure that you truly are distributing everything. Big thing I need to point out in this, and you're going to see this in example 3, exponents do not distribute in. So for example, if I have 3x minus 2 squared, that is 3x minus 2 times 3x minus 2. You do not distribute the square in and get 9x squared minus 4. Please do not do that. It is a huge mistake. It is such a common mistake. You have to write it twice and then either distribute in or FOIL. So moving on to example 1 so I can show you these two methods. So let's look at the first one. The first one being where we're going to go ahead and distribute in like we've been doing. So doing the same thing I've been doing before, I have a binomial times a binomial, so I really don't have a smaller one. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the first one and distribute the 3x to everything. 3x times 3x is 3x squared. Add the exponents. 3x times positive 4 is positive 12x. Doing the same thing with the minus 2. Minus 2 times x is minus 2x. Minus 2 times positive 4 is minus 8. I combine my like terms and I get 3x squared plus 10x minus 8 for my final answer. That's one method. The other method is this FOIL method. Some of you may have heard it before in other classes. It stands for first plus outside plus inside plus last. And I'm multiplying first times first, outside times outside, inside times inside, and last times last. So taking that 3x minus 2 times x plus 4, that same example, I'm going to take the first one in each binomial. So my first one here is 3x, my first one here is x. 3x times x is 3x squared. Then I'll take the outside. The very outsides are 3x and 4. 3x times 4 is 12x. Well, notice that's the same thing I did before. I just thought of it differently. I took the 3x and I multiplied it by both the x and the 4. I'm doing the same thing. Inside times inside, I'm going to take my 2 inside. So I'm going to take the minus 2 times the x and get minus 2x. And then my last times my last, it's my 2 last. Negative 2 times positive 4 is negative 8. Again, exact same thing I did here. I took the negative 2 and multiplied it both the x and the 4. Took the negative 2 and multiplied it by both the x and the 4. Combine like terms, plus 10x minus 8. Let's get the same answer either way. Doing the exact same process either way, just two different ways to think about it. So from here, for the next two, I'll make another video where I'll make two more videos. One where I go ahead and just think of it in terms of distributing for example 2 and example 3, and one where I'm using this acronym of FOIL for examples 2 and examples 3.